What's up, fellas? Real quick, it's Friday morning. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. I'm gonna do it a little different today. Um, Let me tell you about Tony Romo first before I do anything. Let me just tell you a little story about Tony Romo. Tony Romo is obviously on the team I like. He fucking sucks for me. He is my jinx. 2 years ago, I had Tony Romo. Tony Romo was fucking terrible. One of the worst years he had. Last year, I didn't pick him up. What happens? He has a great year. Okay? This year, I pick him up. Guess what happens? So far, it's not so good. 5 picks for me. Throws me out of the loop, out of my first win. My team's fucking horrible. So Tony Romo's my fucking jinx, just so you guys know, if you're playing me, know that Tony Romo's going to have a bad week, because I'm dead this year. All right. I'm going to go over things real quick. Just remember a few things before I go over the games. No trading. Trading's all done. We had a couple good trades. It was pretty good and nice and quiet. Nobody bitched and moaned about that many trades. So I think it works out pretty good so far. So far, everybody's playing nice. Remember, next week, week 6. This is week 5 right now. Week 6 comes up interleague. So just remember, this is week 4. Week 5 comes up. Okay. Let's go over the games real quick. First game was obviously my game. Vince beats me 189. Fit minus 15 points from Romo was his 5 picks. He beats me 189, 11 points, whatever. Good job, Vince. Jay Kettler had him 22 points. I had Manning, had me 36. Manning looks like he's starting to come around again. Next game was, wow, what a fucking blowout. Brady's Bombers, 151. Leash. Mighty Dolphins, 113. Steve's that's his first win of the season with that one. Dolphins pulled a 2-2. Brady had 42 points. Big game against Buffalo. 42 points. Roddy White had 28 for Mark, which is great for Roddy White, or receiver, but not enough. The next game was even a bigger blowout. The Exiles, 157 to John Mean Machine 80. Wow. Exiles, Brian Hartline, what a pickup. 36 points. What a pickup. Matt Ryan had 39. He continues to be the shining star in John's lineup. Close game. Next game was Rick Johnson. Surprisingly, 3-1. Rick Johnson. Wow. Beats Dirty Devils. 2 in a row. 122-107. Drew Brees actually outscored Aaron Rodgers. Drew Brees, 45 points for Rick. 39 points for Aaron Rodgers. $60 guy. He should be getting 39 points a week. 2-2 for John. 3-1 for Rick. Next game was Milford Ballbreakers. Pulls into a tie for first in the South with a 179 win over Ronnie. Ronnie's first loss. Jamal Charles had Ronnie 18. Joe Flacco, who's been surprisingly consistent, has 29 points for Dave. Last game was another whopper. Ray, 153. Ray's team high. 153. Danielle Express, 82. 2-2, both of those teams. RG3 had 26 for Ray, which is a great pickup in the draft. Eli Manning had 27 for Danielle Express. 2 years in a row, Eli Manning's coming through for Anthony. So remember, week 5 just started, but this is about week 4's write-up. Next week, interleague starts, so I want to hear a lot of smack on the board. So far, it's just the North-South guys doing some smack talking. So you guys on the North better get going with your smack talk, because we're going to kick your ass this year, just so you know. All right, so that's the games for week 4. Everybody have a great week. See ya.